All right, looking at this physique, this is a great example of somebody who has a little bit shorter insert. Also round muscle bellies. So some people have short inserts with no roundness. You're kind of cooked. This guy, he has shorter inserts and he's going to have a lot of roundness without needing a ton of mass. The extensor is shorter, but look, boom, they pop out. And especially right here, if you look at it, if you draw a line like this, you can see how all of it is basically tendon. And then you have all of the muscle belly kind of down here. Really, the forearms are only going up about halfway down the arm. So they're going to ball up a lot more because of those shorter inserts. Then if we look at the triceps have a good amount of sweep, but that sweep is not all the way across the arm. That sweep is only right here and then it stops about right there. So all of this is the shorter insert. He actually has pretty round teres, but then he has this extra bump right here. And this extra bump is the serratus anterior. So this is actually pretty jacked on this guy. I don't know if he used to do like boxing or swimming or some sort of movement that gave him a lot of protraction. Maybe he did a lot of push-ups back. I don't know. But that muscle, you rotate the body and you take off some of the muscles, you could see the serratus anterior. It's a pretty big, wide spanning muscle. Yet you don't really see a ton of people who tend to have a lot of thickness in this area. To me, I would say that is something special that this guy has. And maybe it's one of the muscles on him that is a little bit longer insert because it's crawling a little bit farther, making itself more apparent. But at the same time, you can't refute the mass. It's popping out. It's got more of a 3D appearance. It's honestly popping out maybe even more than some of his abdominal muscles. That is very good genetics for this miscellaneous muscle.